Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm WoT69 and we are back with the finale of the road to BatChat. It's been a long run, but we have finally got there. Now, I wasn't actually intending to make this video so soon, but I bought the BatChat today, or by the time the video goes out, yesterday, and I've managed to get a video. So looking at the stats, I've sort of only compared it to the tier 9 one. I don't really want to compare it to the tier 10 mediums because they are well over 3000 DPM. 2800 DPM this thing has got. 13 second or 14 second clip reload. 310 alpha. And it's really nice. It's such a nice tank. And I've been waiting for this tank for so long. 65 kilometers per hour. It's the armor a little bit better than the tier 9 version, but it's just so much fun. And you'll see here at the bottom, the blitz stars, the win rate, 54% win rate, and the average damage is just over 2000. So people have been doing really well in it. 39% survival rate. And people have been doing damage. Now, you can see there a bit cheeky in the tier 9 one. 7,200 WoT 69. That is a video coming to you soon. So we do have two battles for you today. This is one of my first battles. And I am playing Supremacy as I always play Supremacy in new tanks because I want to get the ace. And Supremacy is a lot easier. So the enemy have got three mediums. We've got two mediums and myself. And already we've spotted the Object 140. And we've spotted the 262. So we're going to get one track shot into the 262. Keep him there. Get some assistant damage as he has just been shot. And we get another shot into there. And we track him. And now he's not going to last much longer. So the Leopard now takes him out. We've got this Object 140 up in the middle. There's a T57 down a little bit, so I don't want to poke up on this hill. I've got no gun depression. This thing does have 6 degrees with gun depression, so it's... Is it 6 degrees? Or 8 degrees? Could be 8. I'm not sure. I think it's 6. I'm not sure. But anyway, so now we've got the T54 that's behind. I'm not too worried about him. I am more worried about this Object 140, who has just taken out our T57. So we get one shot, two shots there. He does miss us. And just before we get our third and final shot, one of the big TDs does take a nice shot into him. And I can clear him up for my first kill. And now we can go and get this T54. We are still reloading, so there's no point poking out until we are reloaded. We get one shot into him, the same as the Leopard, and we finish him off with our second kill. So it is now 4 against 4. Now, I know where all the 4 enemies are. They're there, and I've just spotted that Jaegeru is travelling around. So using my awareness, my map awareness, I know he's coming round. And I know he's going to be on his own. So I'm going to wait here. And I'm going to pretty much wait for him. I do get an unlucky bounce. But I do track him. I can't save the Death Star. But because of that, we get a couple of shots into him. And we take him out. So it is now 3 against 2. We've just got this IS-8 up here. And we've got the Death Star. So we're going to wait until we're reloaded. The Death Star's getting shot. And we can release one more shell into the Death Star before the Leopard takes him out. And without 2 remaining shells, we can load it into that IS-8. And then the Leopard's going to come. He's going to get one more shot into him. And then the IS-7 is going to clear him. So not a bad battle to start off with. It is a hard tank to play. If you don't know how to play this tank, you're going to get wrecked. And people are going to load the HE into you, and you've got to prepare for that. And that's what makes a good player. You've got to prepare for that. Use it as a light tank. Don't use it as a medium. So go spot for your team, and then as soon as you've spotted, then you can decide what you want to do next. But you can't be frontline because people are going to focus you. So spot the enemy and get out of there pretty much. And this is a prime example of how this tank should be played. So I am capping. I'm with my good friend Argentus, M4, and we are actually sitting next to each other in a room. And I've asked him if I can cap this, and as you noticed, he hasn't come anywhere near the cap. He has let me cap it on my own because there was no other people about, and he knows I want that ace. As I've said, he was sitting in the table next to me, which makes it a lot easier to communicate. So I've caught A all on my own, so we are going to start racking up the supremacy points. And you can see here we're getting side shots into these heavies, and because of this I did actually get a sniper medal at the end, camper medal as people like to call them. But again, I'm looking at the mini-map, map awareness, most of my team around here, and I noticed the Death Star is kind of on his own, and he is the biggest target. He's the only TD. He has just shot. We've got a T62 and a Centurion here. I do get a nasty shot from the E100, but we're going to start pushing, and we're going to push this Death Star because he needs to be gone. We're going to poke round. We're going to get one shot. He is probably reloaded by now as he's pushing. He was reloaded. He shoots the scent, and now the scent dies because of it. But we do manage to take the Death Star out. I'm going to reload now. So I can see my friend M4 is in the middle on his own. Well, not quite on his own. He has got another tank with him. But before I head back to him, I'm going to start trying to get more side shots into these heavies. So we get one bounce, one shot into the IS-4, and we're going to get one shot into the E100. And then I'm going to start making my move. So now he is on his own. He's got no one with him. There is 3 medium tanks. I'm telling him to just go for the low target. Don't worry about the full health ones. Go for the low target. And we managed to spot the Type 61. So I'm not rushing in to help him. I'm helping him from a distance, and I've only just been spotted. I shoot the Type 61 twice before I get spotted, and I managed to get that 3rd clip into him without taking any damage. So I'm now just about reloaded. He's taken out one medium. I'm going to now push in and take out one of these mediums, which is the Type 61. One shot into him, 2 shots into him, leaves him on 2 HP, and we take him out for our 2nd kill. And now he's just doing a roundabout with the house and the Object 140, and they're chasing each other, which is good for me because the Object 140 doesn't want to know me. We do get one shot into him, we get a bounce. He does now kill M4, and we're going to get another shot into him, and we are now on a reload. And this Object 140 has got great DPM. I could probably take him out, but the waffle does come to help me. In all fairness, he would have probably actually killed me. And we're going to push forward. It's 3 against 2. And now, again, we've spotted the IS-4. Shoot him once. He decides to back up. Thank you very much. And we managed to take him out for our 3rd kill, leaving just me and the waffle versus this E100. We are winning on cap points. As I've said at the start of the battle, I was the only person to cap the base, so all these points are mine. However, I do mess up here. I'm waiting for the waffle. I want the damage. I want the kill. And I do be a bit greedy. However, he does trick me here. So I'm waiting. He starts looking at the waffle. So that's when I poked out. And then he decides not to shoot the waffle. And he's going to go for me instead. It's a great play there, actually, by the E100. I'm the more dangerous target than the waffle, because I'm quick, I can circle him. But the waffle does do his job, and he does kill him. And we do finish on with the mastery. So we get the mastery, 4.8k damage, high caliber. We get the sniper gun, nearly 700 supremacy points. And that was just my 5th battle in this tank. Just under 4,000 average damage, so I've been doing amazing in this tank. Great fun, back to 100% masteries. And yeah, that is the BatChat, and that is the end of my road to BatChat. Finally, it has come to an end. So I've got a lot of videos to get out this week, guys. There will not be any sub replays for the weekend, as I will be at Tankfest. But there will be videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon.